Hello, I am Sandra Gard, and I am the FIREHORSE Oracle. This is your daily reflection for April 13th. Whoa, cards coming out already. I'll ask for one more. Let's do a little brief 3-card reading. Be mindful of what's on the bottom of the deck as well. I am accessing the magical Nordic Tarot today. So first card up in the recent past, the Hermit, with the sub message around wisdom. Current energy is the 7 of Wands. And we have the Chariot in the outcome, our advice, our future spot. So the Hermit, 7 of Wands. And the Chariot. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Subtext here around emotions. So with these cards, I'm really feeling like it's just like the obvious interpretation. Well, maybe it's obvious to you, but I will just read it read these cards in a very straight up way today. I feel like there's been a lot of us who have been hibernating. I mean, that can be connected to the seasons as well, but I feel like it's been spending a lot of time alone due to not wanting to engage in conflict. But it looks like with spring being here and maybe the Aries season as well and moving into Taurus, more openness to getting out there and having more actual movement in your experiences. So that could imply making choices to have that happen, making different choices, not guarding yourself so much. And I feel like that Ace of Cups is coming in as a message to love yourself in that way, to not distance yourself from the world. That can be helpful for a period of time, but it's time to get out there. So that can show up not even so much as engaging in social plans, but just getting out and spending time in nature. And when we do that, we naturally cross paths with others and with wildlife and connecting to the trees and such as well, and the buds coming on the trees. All, it's not always just about people even. So my first recording for today, I was accessing the Druid Animal Oracle deck, and that recording didn't come through. It didn't actually capture it all, but I will share that the hawk was the main card and the stag was on the bottom of the deck. So there's still with that hawk energy, it's similar to the eagle that was coming out quite a bit last week, where we're rising above and observing rather than engaging in conflict where we do have to feel like our defenses are being triggered. But if we are being triggered, there's always an opportunity for exploring what those triggers are all about. And yeah, so let's quickly get a mentor's card. Let's see what else wants to come through. Number 3. On the bottom of that deck, pruning inspires new growth and blessings. So I'm curious. Yeah, so with this number 3 and the pruning inspires new growth and blessings, I'm wondering if in March you had some aha moments around something that would be good for you to create this year. There's new goals to maybe reconnect with what that was. Then the number 3 could have other significance for you, whatever rings true for you. These reflections are meant to spark your own intuition. But yeah, I'll leave it at that today. And I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks.